Another example is mumps. Let's take mumps. The mumps vaccine does not work. So what we're seeing is outbreaks of mumps around the world in populations that have received 2, 3, 4 doses of the mumps vaccine. The mumps vaccine does not work, and why it doesn't work is another issue that we can go into, and how Merck acted to cover that up is an issue of current interest. But we don't need to go into that for the moment. Mumps was historically contracted at around the age of 5 to 7 by children who then develop lifelong immunity. Mumps in children is a trivial disease. It's acknowledged to be a trivial disease. And indeed, the CDC and the Department of Health in the UK determined there was no need for a mumps vaccine because it was so mild and its complications were not serious. But nonetheless, for commercial reasons, I believe a mumps vaccine was foisted onto the population and has been made mandatory for many. Now, because the vaccine does not work in enough people or for long enough, then what we see is the re-emergence of mumps in older populations, in teenagers and college students. And the problems arise because mumps is a much more serious disease in, for example, post-pubertal males, where they can develop testicular inflammation, orchitis, and sterility. So a mumps vaccine that doesn't work is not only a useless vaccine, it's a dangerous vaccine, because it destroys natural herd immunity, that is the exposure of individuals when the disease is mild, and displaces it up to a susceptibility to disease at a time when the disease is severe or more severe. So not only have we destroyed natural herd immunity to mumps with vaccination, we have made mumps a much more dangerous disease than it was historically.